Hi guys, so in this week's episode I want to talk about cover and why in Bolt Action it's your best friend. Why, you ask, why am I saying cover is your best friend? So I'll start off with the basics on shooting. So when you're shooting, doesn't matter what your troops are, whether they're in regular, veteran, they all hit on a 3+ starting, and then that's modified by various things. We'll just take a standard guy with a rifle. Now, if he's standing still and he's shooting at somebody else either side of a field within 12 inches of each other, and he just needs a 3. If he hasn't moved, he needs a 3 to hit that guy. A rifle has a range of 24 inches, and if you're firing at long range, which is over half, so if you're firing at somebody that's 12 to 24 inches away, then it's +1 to hit them. If you move, it's another +1 to hit them, unless you're US. We'll talk about that later. So if you move and then you take a shot at somebody who's out in the open, it's +1 for moving and it's +1 for long range. So you need a 5 to hit that unit. Here's where the cover comes in. If you put your guys behind the hedge, they will get the benefit of +1 to hit for soft cover. If you put them behind a wall, they'll get the benefit of hard cover, so it's +2 to hit. So now, if your target is behind a wall and you move, and after you've moved, you're within 15 inches of your target, and you decide, I'm going to shoot at them because they're in my way, I'm going that way. So you pick up your dice and you roll your dice, and this is what you need to hit is. So because it's 15 inches, it's over halfway. So as I said, 12's half, so it's over that. So it's +1 to hit them because they're at long range. You've moved, again, it's +1 to hit them because you've moved. So that's a 5. You need to hit that unit now behind the wall. But they're behind the wall gives them a +2 to hit as well. So you need a 7 to hit that unit. So you've got to roll a 6. And then any roll of 6 you score, you roll again and you have to get another 6 to hit them. So just being behind that wall has turned it from needing a 5 to hit to an almost impossible shot and needing a 6 + a 6 to hit. And this is why I'm saying how cover is your friend. When you're playing, always try to move from cover to cover. Take advantage of cover, especially if you're playing experienced or regular troops, because they are easy to kill on veterans. So by making use of that cover, you're making it harder for your opponent to hit them. Now, the US national rule means they ignore the move and shoot. You don't get a +1 penalty for moving and shooting. Now, this is amazing, and it's one of the reasons why I play US quite a lot. It negates a lot of that. Let's go with the same scenario. So I take my US and I move them within 15 inches of the target behind the wall like last time. So it's +1 to hit them for long range. However, there's no penalty for moving and shooting. And then it's +2 for them being behind the wall. So whereas last time with any other army, I'll need 7s to hit. With the US, I need 6s to hit. Total changes the game. It makes it a lot easier for you to hit guys who are behind cover. Bearing in mind, you still need to make full use of cover yourself. If you can go from cover to cover and your opponent's doing the same thing, especially if you're playing US, you're going to be at an advantage. You're going to be hitting more times than they are because you don't get your penalty from moving and shooting. Now, if you're behind the wall and your opponent's 15 inches away and behind the wall, then you're just standing still and you're shooting at each other and you both just need sixes. Long range hard cover. That's it. If your opponent goes behind the hedge and you get behind the wall, then you need fives to hit them and they need sixes to hit you, making it harder for them to take out your guys. And this is what I'm saying, in bolt action, using terrain is key to your troops surviving, and ultimately you're winning the game. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this useful. Stay tuned for next time.